So who's the winner of the video response wars this week? Well, unfortunately it is me. And that's because I'm the only one posting a video up on my video response wars this week. However, there's always next week and the week after that, so there's plenty of time for everybody to participate. But I wanted to address this video to Samantha034 because you had asked me, well, not me particularly, but you had asked your audience who they were, and I decided to respond. And my response is this. I am a data processor. And I have that qualification because in high school I went to a local vocational center. I got a certificate that said that I learned how to program in COBOL, and that's true. Since then I have learned how to program in VBScript, JavaScript, XML, you name it, I know it. So when it comes to computers, I'm quite an expert. My primary goal, oh sure, I don't have just one goal in mind, but my primary goal right now is to help people who are facing starvation and eviction. I don't want to see people on the street anymore. It breaks my heart every time I see somebody on the street. But just handing them cash isn't good enough for me. I want to bridge the gap between a $20,000 a year education and these poor people who cannot afford a $20,000 a year education. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Now, some people may agree with me and some people may not. I can tell you this, though. Both in high school and in college, I was not the most popular kid in school, and I've had my own personal experiences with bullying. And let me tell you something. Being on the receiving end of bullying, that's not nice. But that's life, and that's what happens. But let me tell you something. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. It's that simple. And yes, I have viewpoints and opinions, and yes, I've covered some of those in my previous videos, but it doesn't matter what I think or believe. Right now, I just don't want to see any more people facing starvation or eviction, especially due to lack of education. I don't want to see that anymore. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm doing all this. Yes, at some point I'd like to make some computer software and sell it to some people and make a profit for myself. And yes, it would be nice if someday I was partnered with YouTube and I was able to make profit off these videos. But right now, if these people are facing starvation and eviction, they're not going to be able to pay for anything else. I want people to be able to stand on their own 2 feet and be proud of what they do. And I don't think a lot of Americans are doing that right now. And I'm here to help put them back on track. You know, John F. Kennedy said, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. I asked, and I'm doing it. People need what I've got to offer. They may not admit it at first, and they certainly may send me negative comments because of it. But one day, they'll be the ones facing starvation and eviction. And guess where they're going to turn? Not because I'm anything special, but because I have a big enough heart to help anyone. And I don't care what lifestyle you're living. I'm here to help. That's just the way I am. I don't look at a person's lifestyle when I go to help them. It's that simple. All I look for is a need. And when I see a need, I try to help with that need. And I get often criticized for that, and I'm sorry. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. I'll help people regardless of the situation they're in. Regardless of whether I agree with their lifestyle or not. It doesn't matter. If they need help, I'm here to help them. And if that makes me a bad person, well, so be it. But now you basically know who I am, and what I represent, and what I stand for. And if people will just let the homeless shelters and the libraries know I'm around, and if you will tell kids that if they'll go to TeacherTube while they're in school, they can watch my videos there too, because I've got them on TeacherTube as well as YouTube. It'd be a great help to me, and it'd be a great help to everybody. I'm willing to share. Who else is willing to share? I don't know, but I'm going to keep right on sharing until there's nothing left of me. And if I never make a profit off of it, so be it. But when people need my help, I'm there to help them. I guess that's pretty much all I've got to say. If you have any further questions, you can leave it in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I'm glad you're around, and I'll do the same for you as I would do for anybody else. So, I hope to see you all in a future video, and stay tuned.